What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with your daily dose of Edison. Today we have my point of view playing Machina versus Jordan on Vayu Turbo. So this is round 3 of the T.E.S.E.T. Right now I think I'm X in 2. Yeah, I've already picked up my 2 losses already. A Trap Dust Shoot is gonna take a look at the hand. Double Greffer, double Armageddon Knight. I guess, what do we take? I guess we take the Arma. Okay, yeah. And he's got Summon Arma, pitch something. So his hand's not very strong. It has Dust Tornado, Solemn. Yeah, I mean, at least he gets to pitch with Armageddon Knight. Let's see what he does. But yeah, I'm X in 2. Losing too early in the tournament is just really bad. Like if you do lose, you want to lose like later on in the tournament. So in this position, it's just like not likely that I'll be able to top in any capacity. But it was a top 12, so I was like, whatever. Let's just keep playing, have some fun, see what's up. So we're gonna discard special. We know what's back there, so we can just swing in for 4, swing in for 19, and swing in 25. So 23, 25. Gonna put him pretty low, and then end phase is gonna Dust Tornado. It's the bottomless. And then we have this DD Crow to boot to kind of get whatever like shenanigans he decides to do. He does have another, he's a couple Greffers in hand plus a mystery draw. If he top decks for Plague and I stop the play right there, he might be in big trouble. But if he does top deck, and as long as he keeps the darks in hand, then he can reset the top card with Dark Greffer. But if he puts the only other dark back, then we might be in trouble. So we're gonna DD Crow this, our main deck DD Crow. That's what it's there for, really, is for like these Plague plays. You kind of push with all your stuff, and when they top deck, they just lock their draw. So yeah, and he's gonna pitch a card, send Necro. He does have a Solemn in the back. We're gonna Heavy Storm. That's gonna clear the Solemn. Yep. And then Brain Control plus these 2 monsters is gonna be more than enough. We're gonna go to game number 2. So we're trying out a different side for Vayu. Kaiku, Imperial Iron Wall, Dust Tornadoes, essentially. There's a lot of cards. I feel like, I don't know. It's you're gonna play Iron Wall, play all 3, and hopefully you draw it early before he sets up or before like he starts summoning his stuff. And then you just have to fight with like Hamsters, Raikos, Caius, which is fairly simple. Yeah, so we took out all D prisons, our bottomless. What else? I'm not sure. I how did I side out so fast? That was quick. D prisons, Gores, Caius, Hamster, DD Crow. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes like when I do get the Iron Wall, it feels great, but more often than not, I'm just like not drawing these cards. And if you're not drawing them in your opening hand, it's not a good feeling. But let's see how it works out for this game too. All right, set 2 back row. 3 back row? Okay, just 2. Will match his energy, set 2. Dust Tornado is gonna hit one of these cards. That one. Into dust. A dust for dust. Dust to dust. I think that's a magic card. Draw Greed. Oh, Vayu list with some Draw Greed. So maybe it's like a Nitro Vayu-ish list, right? Because we haven't seen any Raikos flip. We just saw a double Dark Greffer, a double Arma. So maybe it's like one of those things. because they do run the draw traps to like dig through the deck, upstart goblin and whatnot. People have been experimenting with this type of stuff. Okay, D Prison is going to answer Gear Frame, and we're not under much pressure, so I'm not really that scared. Gear Frame eating a D Prison was fantastic for us. As soon as he replaces himself with Fortress, like anything else that really happens to him, like it's whatever. It's more ideal if it goes to Grave, but you know, MST hits the Legacy. We're gonna draw card, replace itself, and then we're gonna take another 6 here. We set the Kaiku. Trap Dushu is gonna look at the hand. We're gonna hit whatever else is back there. Cyber Dragon goes back. Heavy Storm, Torrential, and something else. So our Kaiku is gonna be able to wall up against this Necro. Okay, drop, pass, or set the defense pass. We're gonna flip this attack. Bottomless is gonna answer it. Okay, so now we can. Now we know it's there. We can just summon Kaiku, ditch special Fortress, and then we're gonna be able to answer the stuff that's in the grave. Yeah, so that's gonna get banished. And we can technically banish another card as well. The old text says any 2 cards. The new text says only monsters. I was like, what? Really? It says that? He's like, we'll go by the old text because that's more historically accurate, right? So. Just a little fun fact. The new Kaiku says only monsters. Old Kaiku says anything. And we play by those rules. So, I think we do 18 here. Heavy Storm is going to be launched. And we're going to send the Kaiku back. Just to protect them. Because we do have the Lightning to like pitch for our next turn. Right? If he does present something. But, yeah. He's going to replace Card Trooper with the draw, set Raiko, and pass. In this position, I'm feeling pretty confident. Like, I got a big dude on board. He's gonna set just all back row. Jeez. Literally the only monster he's really seen is Necro and Card Trooper. So this is a really tough spot for him. And we attack with Fortress. Nothing happens. If nothing's happening to my Fortress, I'm just like, okay, like, I think it's just lights out for him. So draw, sets, passes. We're gonna flip our Raiko and start fishing. Torrential will be used. Okay. We're fine with that. He's got 1 card left in hand. Lila's gonna break another card. I think we're looking for something. Okay, that was the last card in his hand was Burial. Sends everything back. And then end phase, mill 3. Ooh, nice top deck. Sirocco is going to answer the Lila. We'll draw. And let's see. We've got targets in grave for the Pot of Avarice, so kind of happy with that. We'll go Pot of Avarice. He's looking at his grave. Huh. Okay, I guess it's fine. Maybe the last card is Solemn. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe I was fishing for that Solemn earlier on. Okay, Pot of Avarice. And it's gonna pull us really far ahead. Plus 1, 2, 3. Plus 3 cards on him. Discard to special Fortress, and that's gonna answer the Sirocco. Swing for 5. Necro is gonna answer, and then we're gonna set. Oh man, we could have just summoned the Kaiku, and then Necro Gardener would have done anything, but this Necro Gardener is super annoying. Okay, so we had the Raiko to answer the back row, but we used the Mirror Force here. Okay, here comes the Solemn. That's gonna pay half, and then Raiko will answer Sirocco. Okay. This is last back row. 1850. If that card is not something that can stop Fortress, we're just gonna poke in. Not really doing anything because I don't want to play into torrential. Actually, he already used torrential, so there's not much. Yeah, and the bottomless is there. So yeah, that was a really rough game 2 from Jordan. I think this is the version that runs no Hamster or Raikou, so he's just pretty much relying on Armageddon Knight and Dark Grepher to set everything up for him. I think the only mill that we really saw was Card Trooper. So yeah, our first win of the T.E.S.E.T in round number 3. A little too late for winning, but it's okay. I really just want to play other players and, you know, learn anything I can. Yeah, anything I can do better by playing these rounds. Because like, you want to be able to like play new people as well, because maybe they can teach you something that you can take into your future games. So yeah, Exin 2 by round 3. So 1 and 2, we're gonna continue playing until we pick up the third loss, just because I need the practice. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. Appreciate you guys being here, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.